32. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going, buddy? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Welcome all. Just gonna do a quick video here. I rarely show what my hands are doing in the videos, so just thought I'd have a different angle and you guys can see exactly what I'm doing with my fingers. Ace deuce. The last one was a 6-2-8. That's an ace deuce. We're gonna do 35 rolls. 36 actually. 36. Alright. I'm also doing the bone tracker on the left hand side over here, off camera. I'll show that in a little minute. And I'll check the chat in a moment. Oh, that was horrible. 3-2. Thanks, Justin, for joining. Appreciate it, man. All right. All right, so far we got an ace deuce, 8 and a 5. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see if you can see the dice from here. Oh yeah, you can see them. Perfect. All right, dice out. They bounced too much. They popped up in the air when they landed, which indicates to me that I threw them too hard. That was a 3-4. Dice out. Six one. Dice out. Wow, that's 3 sevens in a row, guys. 4, 3, 7. Not good. I'm at 222 rolls right now. I was doing way better than that. I was up to 700 rolls, I think, and SRR of 9, 8.5 or 9. And then I had accidentally deleted that data, so I've been trying to get back up to about 700-800 rolls. I'm gonna do a total of 1,000 with this particular dice set. 3636 stays dice out. Wow. There's so many sevens. What am I doing here? 3-4. Again. Alright. Again, that 4-3, which is on access, it's just the dice are not together, so I need to fix that. And the way to fix that is the correct grip. Wow. 5-2, 2-5. Now that one is off because this dice turned over, went plop, and the other dice flopped over. This is the dice. It's never right. Moving the dice. There were two sizes. 3636. Left die is red, right is black. 3636. 8 feet from the back wall. 3-finger grip. 3-5-8. It's nice to have another number besides that 7. 3-5. 3-5. Right die imploded. Dice out. Hard 4. 2-2-4. Track hard raise up here. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'll just have them up here so you guys can see. 4. So on that one, they both bounce left outside. So I'm throwing a 3-6-3-6. You'll see that the 2s are right here. So when I threw them, they both went right, which is fine as long as they're staying together. If you're gonna have implosions or explosions of your dice, there's not any way you're gonna throw them perfect every single time. That's why you have a dice set that is going to complement your throw so that you can avoid that 7 as long as possible. Because it's eventually going to come, but if you can avoid it, that's the best thing to do. 4-5-9. 4-5-9. So I'm at 227 rolls and the SRR is at 6.31. Not good. It's funny because I was going to go live yesterday and I didn't, and I went on a 29 roll bender. 617. Those 7s love the camera. So yeah, I went on 29 rolls and I was betting along with myself and tracking on Bone Tracker, and I won $1,000 with a $500 bet. 235. Dice out. What I found what I've been doing, well, there's two things of why I'm inconsistent with my results. Number one is landing zone, and number two is your velocity and the speed of how you're throwing the dice. Also, the angle. You know, you don't want to throw them high. You want them a little low and slow so that they hit the back wall when they die. You don't want them rolling all over the place. When they're rolling all over the place, if they're popping up. Well, if they're popping up when you throw them, that means that if you're throwing it too high, there's too much height on that toss. When they start rolling everywhere, it's because you're throwing them too hard as well. So if you're throwing them and you're getting results, or you're not seeing those dice hit, then you need to slow your roll. I don't know my own strength sometimes. I get overly anxious and I tend to throw them too hard and low or too high. There's that 3, 4, 7. And that one, that toss was too low and hard. And that's why this red dice just kept rolling. 4, 3, 4. Piling up those sevens today. Also, what I did differently is just that yesterday when I threw my first roll, I actually did a little exercising. That was too low. I did a little exercising. I threw 36 rolls before I started betting, and then I went into the betting, and that first session I lost $267, starting with 500. And then that second roll was that 29 roll bender where I came back up. I hit the small, and then I was one away from hitting the all tall and make them all. So didn't hit that. But the difference was just the practice before the betting. So this is normally what I do. Just kind of get my bearings, kind of see and gauge where I'm at, what I need to correct, and how I need to stay consistent. Oh, that was at 415. Price out. Too low. Man. 5-2. Obviously, if I'm betting money, I'm not going to keep using the same stupid set if all I'm doing is throwing a bunch of freaking sevens. That was pretty good. 3-2-5. Typically it's a 3-2 or 4-1 or a 4-2. If I feel like I felt like that throw was decent. Yesterday I racked up the sixes. I don't even know how many times I hit that damn six. Darn. They're rolling. They're not sticking. 5-2. 7. Yeah, I'm doing something different than I was doing yesterday. I can feel it. Same dice, same table, same shooting area, same grip, same dice set. And I'm running these sevens under the table into the table. That was decent. 5, 5, 10, hard 10. Oh yeah, we all have those days, Justin. We all have those days where it's just, you could be doing everything you think right, and you just, for whatever reason, those, and I mean, it's not just one, like 4, 3, I already saw through them. I saw 3, 4, 6, 1, 5, 2, and these dice are just not cooperating. I was doing the same thing yesterday. I think I forgot I have to angle it, because with the way I throw, with my arm, for my arm to end up straight and for these dice to be on axis and parallel with the table, it should look like this. They should look like this, but in the air. So if I go straight, then for whatever reason, they angle. So I have to compensate for that, and I have to angle my dice this way, because, see, there they are. Aces in both places. Because 1-1 is being a primary face hit, so they were on axis and they were together on that last toss. So there indicates to me that that's what I was not doing. I'm doing it, I was shooting it straight, but I need to angle to compensate for that weird twist in my arm. And again, I have a tendency of throwing them out like this, or maybe like this. So the mechanics have to be there. Yeah, I can see them in here now. That looks way better. And they're not rolling everywhere. 2, 1. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm listening to Static X. Wisconsin Death Trip. I don't know why I've been on a Static X binge for some reason. Dice out. That looked pretty textbook. I don't like that they landed that far apart, but they didn't roll. They hit, stop. You don't want hit, roll, and then stop. You don't want that. So you're just random now. 5, 3, 8. To 238 rolls, and I'm at 5.95. So I'm behind the 6 probable. Dice out. Perfect. Perfect. On axis, 6-6 midnight. That's the one I couldn't hit yesterday for that all tall. And make them all. That's so funny. Dice out. Oh, that was horrible. 5, 2, 7. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 7. Horrible. 5, 2. 5.83 SR. Can you hear me okay, Justin? Does it sound low? Oh man, I can't believe that. 1, 6, 7. Okay, cool, thanks. I don't know if my talking was too low because I don't have an expensive microphone. I'll probably get a different one, but I know that it's all echoey and I don't like the way it sounds, but. No, I had to roll together. 3, 4, 7. Jesus. 3, 4, 7. was expecting to throw a couple sevens, but like not this many back to back. That was textbook. 516. First six, crazy. I'm good. 516. Oh my god. Oh, I know what dice set to use on my come out roll. Just gonna put $1,000 on the pass line and use this dice set. One hit, go home. Oh my god. 5-2, you guessed it. I really don't know. I mean, it's fine. I know that I'm doing something right, mechanical wise. Just this is where you have to. This is where you obviously would change your dice set for the damn table, and you haven't gotten a point yet. You never want to do that 7 more than once. Frontline winner, Yo 11. That's the first Yo I hit. I think I'm just missing the I'm not missing any ammo. The ace dude. I've already hit everything. Probably would have hit it all tall small. Now with all those sevens in between them. Oh, okay. Dice out. Five, 4, 9. Seven more rolls to 36, and then we'll check the numbers, which are going to be horrible. Yeah, I'm at 5.57. So I'm going to stop doing the backswing. Oh, I didn't know. 617. Jesus. It was a 617. 27. 16. All right, see you later, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. I sell. Three, 2, 5. 2, 3, 5. I like those 5s today. Yesterday was the 6s. I had over 9 hits on the 6. Or 10. $415. 3, 4, 5, 6 hits on the 5. Let's get that 5 again. Whoa. 5, 2, 7. 10, 15 sevens. 2. Yeah, these are both dice are off axis. Alright. Six, 4, 10. So this is a 36 roll practice that I'm doing with Bone Tracker, and we'll go over some of the results here in a little bit. But this is generally what I like to do before I actually start giving myself a bankroll and practicing a strategy, if you want to call it that. Just to kind of get my bearings, to see, you know, how I'm feeling that day, how I'm feeling today, and where I generally have, you know, a couple of landing spots that I try to hit, which is either this one far left, center field, or corner of the bowl, right on the apron, about 6 inches away from the back wall, to see which is giving me the best results. And I think when I started off early, which is why this is resulting in so many sevens, is because I was trying to hit them here on the right, close to the bowl. I even tried, you know, left field out here. I think what's working better is center field on the right side, so that's 6 inches away from that wall, where I'm getting a little bit more consistent results with those 5s. So I got 2 rolls left on this 36. Take a look at the results, and then I'm going to go ahead and buy in $500 and work my, again, strategy, if that's what you want to call. Ace deuce. 1, 2, 3. Last roll. Let's get this done, and we can buy in $500. Then I'm going to switch sides. Oh, of course. 1, 6, 7. So that was 16 sevens. That was not good. But I'm feeling okay. It was a 1, 6. So I'm going to just turn my laptop around here. Make sure I don't drop it. All right. So far, here's what we got. So it was 252 tosses. SRR's at 5.36. Some toss stats here. Inside hits at 50%, which is, again, that's just average. That's expected, so I'm not doing anything special there. Let's see, I can go to the rolls to 7. So the longest I had was a 20-plus roll right there on the far right-hand side. Obviously, you know, 1 rolls in between 7s or 6+. So nothing special, nothing yet. Wait till we get to 700, 800 rolls. That's when we're gonna start seeing some really, really good results. Decent results, anyways. And I'm sorry, Justin, I didn't see the question about my brother, but he's doing fine. He's at work. Let me just position this a little better so you can see everything. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna throw towards the camera. I'll be off to the left. I'll check the chat in a moment. And I'll still be collecting results. Well, actually, I'm not gonna use Bone Tracker for this session, $500 session, because I tend to change my set. So it's not going to be accurate. So all mainly the hits were on the 7s and the 5. Go figure. Alright, so I'm going to cut myself $500. That bag will be off camera. I'm just going to do 2 sessions, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to switch back to the 2 black dice. Start off here with the 3636 grip. And I will put my $15 pass line. $15 minimum, that's just because, you know, my local casino, I believe 15 is the minimum at this time. So I'm going to go $25 on the field, so 60 on the 6 and 8, and then 15 on the 9 and 5. So here we go. Oh yeah, 555 on the ATS. Coming up. 628s. 628s. 28. I'll leave this here. Well, no, I won't. I'll go 25 on the 4 and 10. This is the loser on the field. And mark 8 on the ATS. There we go. I'm going to do $2 CD. Change. Coming out. Sorry, dice out. Point is 8. Hard 6. Hard 6. Hard 6. 60 pace 70. So now I'm going to go ahead and go up 35 on the 25. I'm sorry, 30 on the 5 and 9. Loser on C. I'm going to go back up on C&E, $2. Dice out. We got a runner. There we go. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. 7-1. Stay up on it. Mark 3 on the ATS. Dice out. Six, 4, 10. That's a money shot. Mark 10. And then we got 50 for 1. My apologies, it is by 50 for 1. Hand off. Dice out. Yo, 11. Mark the 11 on the ATS. Nothing else wins. So I need to be conscious of one thing besides managing all the bets, which kind of I don't like to do. But I like to focus on the grip and the throw, the mechanics of the throw. But I need to be conscious of how many rolls I'm already in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this point is just turn these bets off. So I want to see, because this is my first session, I'm going to see where I'm at. I feel pretty good about it mechanically, but I want to just make sure and turn off the bets just so I don't lose any of that. Dice out. Yeah, that looked ugly. 415. 415. Mark the 5 on the ATS. So all we need is the 2 and 4 and the 9 and 12. Dice out. And normally I tend to bet the field sometimes here and there, but if those numbers are consistently coming out, right now I'm hitting that 5. Dice out. 6, 4, 10, hitting the 10. 6, 4, 10. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down 50 on the field. I've seen that 10 a couple times already, and I would not be surprised if I get that or a Yo 11 or a craps. Ace, ace, deuce, aces, ace, deuce. Dice out. Niner. So I got 50 in the field. I paid off. Mark the 9. So all we need is the mid-9 of ATS. Dice out. I'm still off my place bets. I'm not going to turn them back on. Because I'm losing. Dice out. 5, 2, 7. Of course. So loser on the ATS. Turn that off. Loser on the pass line. And it would generally be running the next shooter. Yeah, that was a 5, 2, 7. So I only lost the 15 here and the 15 on the ATS. I didn't have anything else out. That well strategically placed field bet worked out perfectly. So be right back after these messages. Right back. I'm gonna change the music really quick. 15 on the pass. I'm gonna go 3, 5, 5, 5 with ATS. Coming up. Six, 4, 10. Loving that 10 today. 10 on the ATS. Point is 10. So I'm gonna take that 25 and go on the 8. 60 on the 8. So we got 30, 60, 60, 30. So it's 120 plus 60, 180. Oh, plus 25 on the 4. So what I want to do here actually is going to be, let me do this. I'm going to go change. I'm going to go 102 on the 6 and 8. 50 on the 9 and 5. And then 50 on the 4, and then 5. So we're upping the game here. What I want to do is, I want to take 2 hits and down. Same set. Dice out. Oh no, that's a rudder. Is that a rudder? Ace deuce. So mark that up on the ATS 3. That's not a good throw, that was rubbish. Dice out. Ooh, 4, that's a money hit. That's a money hit. We want one more of those. Oops. Roll the dice. 4 in the ATS. 100 pays 200? 50 pays 100, sorry, for 5. If I'm not mistaken. I think it's actually 2, yeah. $3 change. If that's incorrect, whatever, I don't care. I know that was hard. 3, 1, 4. Alright, one more hit and we're gonna go back down to minimum. Oof, 549. 9, and that 50, 70. We're just going to collect that. Now we're going to go down. I'm going to do 15 on the 4, and then 30 on the 6 and 8, and 25 on the 9 and 5. All right. Dice out. Hard team. Money. So that was our point. So we got a frontline winner. I didn't put any odds. It's $15. Off. Dice out. Coming out. 7. Come on, 7. ATS goes down. But I went over there. I'm going to go back up on the ATS. So nothing else there. Don't let that 4-3. Stop doing that. Nice out, coming up. Five, 8, much better. Much better number. 8s, 28s, taking that off, and I'm going to 25 on 10, I'm going to 25 on 4, I'm going to go up to 60. And there's no rhyme or reason why I'm changing it, just because I like that last roll. I believe I can do 2 more like that and come back down. Now I'll go ahead, that number being 8, I will put 25 on that odds to the back. So I like my odds. We'll get that 8 again. Pass out. Oh no, that's exactly what you don't want to do. Woo! Oh, you lose everything. You lose everything. And that was not a good move. I mean, sometimes you do it, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Let me check to see how much I lost. 1, 200, 25, 3, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 265. That's about what I lost yesterday, and then I came back with a 29-roll bender. So I'm going to go one more sesh. I have to break this. I'm going to go higher. We'll break that 100. I'm going to go 100 on the bank. 4 and 10, and why 100 there and then less inside, because those numbers I've been hitting 3 and 4 now. I'm going to 78 on 6 and 8, 50 on 5 and 9, and 100 on the 4 and 10. Come out, roll. Let's do this. Must find the balance. Be like water. You 11, come on. Forgot my that's my bet. $15 winner. I'm gonna do $15 in field instead of ATS. That was a first winner. Coming out with the first point. Point 6. Loser on the field. No field. Take this back. I'll do 25 on the odds. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put it on the field. I'm going to go on field here. Dice out. No field, but I do win 90, 50, 60, 70, 80, wait a minute, 75, 80, 85, and 90. 2 hits. I'm gonna risk it and go one more. Regret saying that, but watch. One more hit is all we need. Yes, money hit. Money hits. 100 pays 2. $5. The biggie. And that's bank. And now we're going to minimum. Take back the money. There we go. Now we're gonna go min. We'll go 15. Nice out. 0.6. Oh, there it is. There she is. Ungrateful biatch. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 10, 15. No, that's 75. 80, 90, 93 bucks. I just lost 93 bucks instead of what I had before. Fine with me. But let's cash out and we're done here for the day. So 4. My starting balance. So I was down a little and then I came back up. That's what I started with, 500. And I'm up 1, 2, 50, 60, 71, 271. 271, I'll take it. At least I didn't lose. But there's always another day. Thanks guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe to the channel. Any comments I definitely will reply. Appreciate it.